second here, and it should be conference championship time. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
And just in case you didn't know in the days leading up to the NFC title game, you definitely know now. No rookie quarterback has ever won the Super Bowl. But this is getting towards uncharted territory. This is a monster deal. If this offense believes in it, which I believe that it does, they could be the ones to break that streak. And having spent time around this team, I'm starting to believe they're going to get it done.
The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. Now back to throw. He'll get this incomplete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A first down there on a pickup at 25. They'll drop to throw. This will be caught once again by Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Well, this is what you want to see from your rookie quarterback on an opening drive, Charles. He looks cool, he looks calm, he looks collected in marching them down the field.
And, Brandon, I just think the game continues to change and evolve because we're calling these guys rookies. But, you know, they've thrown the football so much at a younger level now, way more so than what we saw when guys came into the league when you and I came through.
And also just the way, in particular, How he handles himself in meetings, just so professional, mature. Looks like he's been in the league 5 years.
Yeah, he cares about the game. He cares about his performance, and it's showing.
Well, the Eagles are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Swift, and he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. DeAndre Swift taking it in for 2 yards out. And the Eagles have struck first in this NFC title game. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting.
So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think
Watkins diving, he's got it. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
a Hall of Fame coach once said, there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or 2. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. And you're in the 1st quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. 1st quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle it, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They go play action here on 1st down. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they...
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. On a previous drive, he connected with A.J. Brown for the touchdown pass. And they start again here, 1st and 10 now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback, you remember, looking to do what no other rookie has done, and that's lead his team into the Super Bowl.
And now you've made me go back down memory lane a little bit because we have had a few guys come close. Think about Patrick Mahomes in 2018. Second year in the league, but his first as a full-time starter. I go back to 2000 with the Vikings and Dante Culpepper. Also his first year as a starter. But this would be something I think would be very noteworthy.
So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And this is good for a first down. His second grab of this NFC Championship bout.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard.
They'll look to throw again. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 23. A nice pickup of 17 yards. Back to throw again. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
But it's caught on the right side of Smith. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there.
Open man, he's got it. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives as he begins here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. They'll set up a throw.
Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again.
Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down. Looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 20-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And that's out to the flat for Swift. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a first and goal.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want to...
He's not only thrown a couple of touchdown passes in this first half, he's run for one as well, as he'll start again with a first down. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Able to shake him off. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they'll get him down up past the 15. They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick slant to Brown. And he's going to be brought down right there at the 29-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw now on first down. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a 10-yard loss.
They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Airing it out deep for Smith. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Philly. 54 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one onto the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor.
And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are able to widen their advantage. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long, and they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, and it's starting to look more and more like a Super Bowl trip is very much in their future.
And the fans starting to book those tickets. Captain of this offense heading back out there, and the yardage just continues to pile up. We're still in the third quarter. He's had a heck of a game.
Keep your calculator handy because these numbers are skyrocketing. Loving watching what he's doing right now because, what do we call it, in the zone?
Yeah, he's in the zone.
I think he's in the zone plus right now. Everything is like a laser.
See if he can stay in that. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
Ready? First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Swift. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
And here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
Swift going to try up the middle. Gets around him. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 2nd down and 4.
Set, tempo, set, let's go.
He'll drop to throw. Complete. Smith has it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 12-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this all. Oh, this drive continues to plunge forward.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shot.
Touchdown! Dallas got it. Beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works it. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. Really solid effort for him right now. Third quarter, already 4 touchdown passes. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Smith brings it in, going across the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. One quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now a give, right side, Swift. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are closing in on a date in Super Bowl 58 as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
Philadelphia getting set to take the... Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Here's 3rd and 6. He's going to try and do this himself. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. He'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless and take care of the ball on the way out.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 105 yards rushing for him now in the ballgame as he goes over the century mark with the AFC title on the line.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Here we go, here we go. Hurry, hurry.
First down, and they go with Swift again. There's a nice move, and he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw here. And his throw is incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
His big game continues. 10 catches now and another first down. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And that is well read there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. Medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Do your thing. Let's go, man. Whatever it takes. Hey.
Here's Swift. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. And what a ride it has been. NFC champs, they have punched their ticket to the biggest show in sports.